लिखिए फीचर्स ऑफ इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर। व्हाट आर द फीचर्स ऑफ इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर? क्या खाल है, क्या शक्ल है इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर की? ठीक है, क्या हालात हैं इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर के, क्या हालात हैं, फीचर्स क्या हैं इसकी, खदखाल क्या है। ठीक है, लिख लीजिए फॉलोइंग आर द मेन फीचर्स ऑफ इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर। नंबर फर्स्ट आप लिखिए low productivity. Low productivity. The productivity or production in Indian agriculture is still very low as compared to the productivity in developed countries. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
आप ये लिख लीजिए। Productivity means
Output.
productivity means output per hectare or output per canal or output per acre,
Of land.
hectare of land. पर हेक्टेयर में कितना आउटपुट हमें आता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रोडक्टिविटी, पैदावार है। इट इज एक्सट्रीमली वेरी लो
Media.
as compared to developed countries, as compared to developed countries. So productivity is very low, or production per hectare is very low in Indian agriculture as compared when we compare the production with developed countries. In developed countries, the productivity is very high. We have a table which shows what is the situation of productivity in India compared to other countries of the world. For example, we have a table. Following table shows productivity in Indian agriculture as compared to advanced countries. For example, rice. What is productivity of rice? In India, it is, for example, 2900 kilograms, kgs per hectare. 2900 kgs per hectare. अब ऐसे इस तरह टेबल बनाइए, ऐसे टेबल बनाइए आप। We have crop, we have country, and we have productivity. Productivity. Kgs per hectare. Kgs per hectare of land. Per hectare of land. If we take rice in India, the productivity is 2900 kgs. 2900 kgs, 2900 kgs per hectare of land. In Japan, the productivity per hectare is 6420 kgs. We can compare how much productivity is low in India. In USA, it is still high. It is 7830 kgs per hectare. If we take wheat, the productivity in India is 2710 kgs per hectare. In France, it is 7,580 kgs. And in UK, it is 7,770 kgs. So you can see what is the difference in productivity in India with respect to other countries. Maize. If we take the example of maize, in India, it is 1,180 kgs. In China, it is 4,900. And in France, it is 7,560 kgs. You can see the difference in productivity in these countries and how India is in the last category. Here the agriculture shows very low productivity. So this is first feature of Indian agriculture, that the productivity is still very low. Productivity is very low. ये लिख लिया. टेबल तो एग्जाम के लिए जरूरी नहीं है, but it is for your information. Second feature is in Indian agriculture, there is disguised unemployment. Second feature of लिख लीजिए, disguised unemployment. What is unemployment? So पता है unemployment क्या है? What is unemployment? When a person is willing and able to work, but he or she do not get work or job at the existing wage rate, that is unemployment. एक आदमी, एक मजदूर तैयार है काम करने के लिए और उसमें ताकत है काम करने का, लेकिन वो काम नहीं पाता है. He or she didn't get job or work from the market. There are so many kinds of unemployment. We have structural unemployment, we have disguised unemployment, we have frictional unemployment, we have seasonal unemployment. We have so many types of unemployments. One type of unemployment is disguised unemployment. This type of unemployment we found in agriculture sector. What is this unemployment? It is a situation when a person works from dawn to dusk for the full day, but his marginal productivity is zero. Marginal productivity means he or she adds nothing to the total product. वो काम करता है लेकिन टोटल प्रोडक्शन में उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Total production remains same. This type of unemployment we see in agriculture. Disguised unemployment means disguised unemployment is a hidden unemployment. It is a hidden unemployment. It means when a worker or a labor works, but the marginal productivity is zero. But the marginal productivity is zero. So it is found, this type of unemployment is found in Indian agriculture. This type of unemployment is found in Indian agriculture. It is found in so many countries. Here we discuss about the Indian agriculture. This type of unemployment is due to joint family system. It is due to joint family system. Joint family system in India. ये कैसी अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल दे दूंगा, आप समझने की कोशिश कीजिए. वी हैव अ प्लॉट ऑफ लैंड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल we have a plot of land. For example, this plot of land is 5 canal. We have 5 canal of land. For example, 5 persons can work in this piece of land. If 5 persons work on this piece of land, their marginal productivity will be positive. Their marginal productivity will be positive. But due to joint system, family system, we have, for example, 15 family members in the family. All 15 works in this piece of land. But it needs only 5 persons. Here, the 10 persons work with these 5 persons, but they earn nothing. They are marginal. They do not add to the total production. They work with 5 persons. These 15 family members work together. They all work, but their marginal productivity becomes 0. There is need of only 5 persons. So this is called a disguised unemployment. When a person works, when a labor works, but he or she adds nothing to the total product, that is their marginal productivity is 0. So apparently all are unemployed, but in reality some are unemployed. Even when some are withdrawn, total productivity will not fall. If these 10 persons are withdrawn from this piece of land from working, the total product remains same. That is called disguised unemployment. So this type of unemployment is largely found in Indian agriculture. Number 3rd feature, very important feature, dependence on rainfall and natural factors. Dependence on rainfall and natural factors. Natural factors. The Indian agriculture mainly depends upon rainfall from nature and natural factors. Natural factors. If there is good rainfall, there will be good production. If there is less rainfall, we can say there is less production. If there is extra high rainfall, which can cause floods, it can damage our crops. So it depends upon the natural factors. So agriculture in India is heavily dependent on rainfall. So we can say, you write down, agriculture in India heavily depends upon rainfall. Depends upon rainfall. Crop production is highly uncertain. Crop production is highly uncertain due to natural factors. Due to natural factors, good rainfall means good crop and bad rainfall means bad crop. So this is the 3rd feature of Indian agriculture. The 4th feature you write down. 4th feature, subsistence farming. Subsistence farming. Subsistence farming means production of those crops which are used for subsistent needs, for self-consumption, for their own family. Subsistence crops are like rice, wheat, maize, jawar, bajra. These are subsistence crops. Then another type of crop is commercial crop. Which are used for profit earning and commercial purpose. So farming in India is subsistence oriented. So Indian farming is subsistence farming. Indian farming is subsistence farming. That is, farmers largely produce subsistence crops. Subsistent crops. So why they produce subsistent crops? The primary objective of our main objective of the farmers is to produce for their own family. The main objective of Indian farmers is to produce those crops which are used for self-consumption, or for their own family. The crops like rice, wheat, jawar, bajra, they are mainly produced. The Indian farming didn't aim to earn profits. Indian farming didn't aim to earn profits. It is not much commercial in nature. So that means farmers do not produce commercial crops. It didn't aim to produce commercial crops. So this is the fourth main feature. The Indian farmers prefer to produce subsistent crops like rice, wheat, jawar, bajra for their own consumption, for their own family. They do not produce commercial crops which can fetch profits, which can give profits to them. Number 5th, use of traditional inputs in farming. Next लिख लीजिए. Use of traditional inputs. अभी भी यहाँ के जमींदार पुराने औजार, पुराने चीजों का इस्तेमाल करते हैं in the farming sector. Most of the farmers in India still use traditional inputs. Most of the farmers in India use traditional inputs like
Cow dung.
Like cow dung as manure. Modern inputs like chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides are not used, which can give or which can increase the productivity per hectare. That is modern inputs. modern inputs like fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides, etc. are not still used by most of the farmers, which can increase productivity, per hectare. So it is due to poverty in bulk of in large farmers. Number next very important feature, small holdings. The Indian farmers have very small land, small holding, 2 कनाल 3 कनाल 4 कनाल, ये कोई बड़ी फार्मिंग नहीं है। 7th कितना हो गया ये? Small holdings. Small holdings or small size of farmers is main feature of Indian agriculture. It compounds the problem of subsistence outlook of the farmers. Most of the farmers in India have small size of land or small holdings. It results into subsistence output. उनका सोल जो है वो भी सबसिस्टेंस लेवल का है, बुनियादी लेवल का है, पुराने लेवल का है, ट्रेडिशनल आउटलुक. Still they use traditional outlook. They have traditional outlook due to small holdings. They have no big land, big size of land. There is always conflict between landlord and tenant. Huge areas are cultivated by the tenants who are not owners of the soil. Obviously, bulk of benefits of farming accrue to the is achieved by the owners. Tenants often suffer deprivation. They do not leave farming because of lack of avenues outside farming sector. Number next लिख लीजिए, conflict between landlord and tenant. There is always conflict between landlord or landowner and tenant. The tenants are exploited. By landlords, which adversely affects the farming sector. इसी तरह नेक्स्ट है backward technology. Because bulk of farmers in India are small in size and bulk of farming population is poor, use of backward technology becomes a compulsory choice. We find heavy reliance on cattle powder and manpower. Use of modern equipment like tractors, threshers is not common practice. Use of backward technology. इस तरह वो हमने लिख लिया traditional use of traditional inputs, technology in agriculture. ये क्यों है? Due to small holdings or small size of farmers, small holdings or small size of land. Farmers do not afford modern technology. They are compelled to use backward technology.
Technology.
So these are the main features of Indian agriculture. Main features of Indian agriculture.
Agriculture.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So productivity disguised on employment. The productivity is zero. They work with sweat and tear, but their productivity is zero. Their productivity is zero.
Zero.
They do not add to the total production. If labor force is withdrawn, if a size of labor force is withdrawn from agriculture, the output will remain same. That's disguised unemployment. Dependence on rainfall. The Indian agriculture heavily depends upon the rainfall and natural factors. Heavy rainfall or floods can adversely affect the crops. Good rainfall means good crops, bad rainfall means bad crops. Subsistence farming, most of the farmers produce subsistence crops for their family use. They do not produce commercial crops which can give them profit. So there is still use of traditional inputs. Most of the farmers are having small size of land, small holdings. There is always conflict between landlord and this tenant. On the basis of rent, the tenants are always deprived and exploited, which keeps the farming sector backward. There is still use of backward technology due to the poverty in India. Most of the farmers are poor. They have small holdings, small size of farming. They do not afford this modern technologies like threshers, tractors, etc. They still use backward technology or traditional technology, which adversely affects their productivity. So these are some features of Indian agriculture. Now the next topic is problems of Indian agriculture. These are features. Now we have problems. Problem क्या है Indian agriculture? तो हम मुझे लग रहा है कल पढ़ेंगे हैं. We have only some 8 minutes left or 6 minutes left. तो 6 minutes में ये clear नहीं होगा. So it will take full lecture of 30 minutes almost. Okay. This is brief introduction about the features of
Indian agriculture.
These features of Indian agriculture lead an important conclusion that Indian agriculture is extremely backward. These features keep the Indian agriculture backward, despite the fact that it occupies a significant place. Even Indian agriculture it has an important place in Indian economy because a significant sector of the economy is extremely backward. Indian economy as a whole continues to grapple with backwardness. When agriculture main sector is backward, whole Indian economy remains backward. This is the backbone of the Indian economy. Even when there are glimpses of growth and modernization, there are some glimpses, some signs of this development and growth, modernization, but main sector is backward. Unless agriculture do not develop, all sectors will remain backward. So this is all about the features of Indian agriculture. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, आइए.
जी सर।
इतना काफी है आज के लिए। थैंक यू।
ओके सर, अल्लाह हाफिज़।